What's good? What's good, man? How you all feeling today? I'm doing all right, and I hope you guys are too. Just wanted to come at you today with a quick message about faith. And staying the course. Okay? The faith is hard to have when logic doesn't necessarily showcase to you that there's a clear path to take. But that's kind of the point of faith, is that against all odds, you still believe. And for the people that have gone ahead and done the work, and when I'm referring to the work, I'm referring to the daily practices that keep you on point. I'm referring to the goals that you set for yourself by the end of the week, end of the month, end of the day, and you're crushing these things consistently. I'm just really getting in the groove of doing that myself, but you don't necessarily see all the fruits of your labor right away. I'm going through a bit of a, downhill kind of thing right now, a little under the water as the waves of life kind of, do its thing. And I'm still doing what I gotta do. I'm struggling with currently, just recently, as of a few days of prior to this recording, just getting laid off due to some unforeseen things at work. Same thing with schooling as well. I'm doing online school, and it's just looking like I've got a whole semester that I've missed, and I've got to come back and catch up on, along with the fact of tuition piling up too. It's just a lot. But one thing that I know that this is not going to do is send me deep into a dark spiral, back to the vices, back to the lifestyle that made me feel even worse, even though I was ironically pursuing it to feel better. And I just want to say, from somebody that's currently coming out of these things to somebody that may be in this, or somebody that's also coming out of this as well, we may be in the exact same position of a few days in and we're staying strong on changing our lives, changing the trajectory of things. And that is to believe in the work that you put in. Go ahead and know that I've planned, I've looked into things, I've done the proper research, I've done the proper work. I made sure that I'm knowledgeable, I've had real world experience, and I've applied the knowledge, so I've got some wisdom. I just got to stay the course and do not give up before you reach your goals. It may take you longer than you anticipated. It almost will definitely take you longer than you anticipated. May end up being shorter than you anticipated, but the goal is to keep the main thing, and that is to keep going towards that. And whatever that is for you may be different from them, may be different from me. Really doesn't matter. The goal and the point is the same, really, which is staying on point, moving forward, and having true faith that this is going to work. You're an intelligent person. You're a determined individual. You have a very vast understanding of things, but sometimes you have a hard time potentially applying yourself. Take this time to really sit down, write out your goals clear as day. Make sure that you have a understanding of what the reality of the things you're pursuing are. A lot of people want a lot of money. A lot of people want a lot of influence, not understanding that what comes with the influence is fame, and that fame will take away from your own personal security, and as well as, just your own private industry of who you may be. The other aspect as well is the money. It sounds great having a whole bunch of money, all the way up until you realize I have a whole bunch of bills and a very big lifestyle that I need to afford. And this is going to require me to output 120% every single time I work, just so that way I can make sure I can keep my lights on. And that may not be the lifestyle you want, both in the regards to fame as well as the finances. And maybe you need to go ahead and aim for something a little bit better, or maybe you need to go ahead and change your trajectory. Make sure that you have a clear understanding of what it is that you're pursuing, so that way when you actually get what you ask for, it won't be as surprising or as disappointing or underwhelming as you kind of as it can be if you go into these things without any kind of clear understanding of what they are. So again, this is just a little call to, hey, Make sure that you keep your faith, make sure you're staying the course, and make sure that you are consistently working towards being the most healthy, happy, fulfilled version of you, bringing in the most joyous life that you possibly can for yourself, and spreading love. That's really all that we got, to be honest with you, is ourselves, and the love that you have for yourself slash within needs to be expelled so that way the world can kind of heal. But it starts with you. You gotta love yourself and heal yourself first. Keep the faith, stay the course. You got this. Carry on.